But as usual, I'm sitting down to record when it's like way too late. I pray to God. I'm glad that despite the fact we have an incoming freeze where I live, that my internet is holding out just fine in terms of signal, which is really good. It just means that work is gonna suck. Like, genuinely, work is just going to not be fun for me, which is great. So anyway, let's have some fun today. We're going back to Epic Animations real quick because there's two I really want to talk about. One of them I've already seen because I couldn't help but watch it like as soon as it came out. The other I've been very careful not to watch because I wanted my reaction to it to be raw. So today, we are going to be watching Animatics by Neil Illustrator and Gigi. In this case, it is Neil Illustrator's Get in the Water Animatic, which has a little bit extra at the start of it, and I love it so much. And then Gigi's new God Games, which, going by the description, was a lot of work for her. So, one of these reactions is not raw. Again, I couldn't help myself and had to watch Neil Illustrators, and the moment I saw it, I was like, oh, I need to talk about this. Also, yes, I am in fact ignoring the fact that I am coming to you in this video with another new model because I can't help myself and I bought another one. Look, it looks close enough to the one I currently use. It's slightly different art style. It looks basically, you know, it's like, for VTubers, the model is like clothes. We change them every now and again. And sometimes we get new ones. In my case, I get them from Booth. Because I am broke. And I have to look for outside free-made sources and can't just get custom stuff commissioned by an artist. I'm not living in pain, and I'm totally not dreading the fact that rent is going to kill most of my next paycheck next week. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Anyway, that being said, actually, speaking of, as usual for this stuff, always be sure to support the original artist. The links to the original videos will be in the description, and I hope, again, you better have watched these videos before you came and saw mine. You better have already seen them, and you're only coming here after you've seen Neil Illustrators and Gigi's original videos. I'm hoping to hope that that's what you did first. So, that said, with all that said, again, always support the original creator. The links to the original songs by Jorge and the videos will be in the description as usual. And if you do, you know, feel like supporting a little bit, like, comment, subscribe, you know, support the algorithm gods. As some other people say, you know, the algorithm is God and therefore it must be appeased. And the sacrifice is you liking, commenting, and subscribing. Anyway, that said, let's get to the first one, that being Neil Illustrator's Get in the Water. Because we might as well start there. Funny as that is. Oh, we're being funny with the order of the sagas today, huh? I don't know why, but like, after I got everything moved and set up, literally, my headset decided to conveniently turn off. I can't tell you why, it was just like that. Okay. So, this is fun, because where we start, we don't start from, like, where Get in the Water officially starts, and I appreciate the fact that Neil went this route, and you will see why, because, oh boy. But there's gonna be some funny stuff with this video.
There, I see it, the island I've been searching for.
We start with the end of Charybdis instead, and I am so here for it. Also, look at this man's face. Look at this Odie. Look at how happy he is to get through this. The hope in his eyes, the relief on his face. And oh, we get to watch it crumble in so quick of a fashion.
I see it, the island I've been
Also, just gotta say, for the background for the island of Ithaca itself, that's actually really fun, even if it's just a simplistic sketch for now. That just looks really good. That's really nice background work.
searching for. Home, I've reached it.
Again, I just love the way Neil designs characters, and again, look at his face. Look at how soft and happy his expressions are here. And again, I really gotta say, again, I actually have to praise the way that Neil does faces. Neil is not afraid to give people, like, stronger, in general, facial features, like Odysseus's nose and stuff like that. Probably more closer to how, like, Greek people actually look, I think.
My wife and son are past these shores.
Oh, but the foreshadowing to Poseidon. The way this animatic introduces Poseidon is entirely the reason why I couldn't help but keep watching after it started. Oh boy. Oh, I'll talk about it though.
Holding on, I am almost there. My love, don't be scared.
I love this part that he just starts paddling with his hands.
Hold on, I am on my way. I'll be there today. Penelope.
And once again, an artist makes Penelope pretty as all fuck. Look at her. Look at this woman. Also, I noticed it in the background. Hold on. I just noticed it and wanted to point it out. But statue of Athena. Of course there'd be a statue up for Athena. Again, like, Neil's Penelope, again, very different than other versions, even the canon that we've seen. Still incredibly pretty. Neil's character designs are still very pretty, just very different, and I appreciate it so much, because people can look pretty with very different features. You don't just have to have, like, a stereotypical thing, like a small nose or stuff like that. You can be very good looking without those things. Do not let modern day beauty standards confuse you, because we lie. The media industry lies to you.
What?
And immediately, oh, here we go. Just look at that. Poseidon arrives, and just like in the last time, his arrival is heralded by the water turning to horses.
No!
Oh, God, and there goes the raft.
There you are, coward.
Ooh. Neil, like, now that I'm vocalizing my reaction, it's still, God, it's so good, but also so creepy. Watch that thing again, God.
Coward. I've been waiting.
Oh, hey, I guess I didn't finish getting all the shipwrecks out of Poseidon's hair, huh? Come on, Zeus Hades, do a better job.
For this moment, for the perfect
Oh no, right, no, shipwrecks, it was rising from the water.
time to strike.
The water horse is poking up like that is, ugh.
You're home so close and you've reached your coast. That's when our paths collide. I've got a reputation. I've got a name to uphold, so I can't go let
This! Look at this! Neil! The absolute 10 of 10. Holy shit, that is freaky monster design for the Poseidon water horse. It's the build-up to the thump. Just to get this instead. God, it's good. It's also creepy as hell. Like, God, if you've ever seen a horse skull, like, I mean, if you've ever seen an animal skull and you know what the actual animal looks like, it's always kind of freaky because it's like, how does that have a skull that looks like this? And for this, kind of imitating that horse skull thing with the water not fully forming proper. Oh, it's so good at how creepy it is.
you walk or else the world forgets I'm cold. Now get in the water.
Poseidon, you don't gotta be this extra, my guy.
Get in the water.
Okay, no, I was absolutely correct. They didn't even bother to get all the shipwrecks out of his hair. Like, hey, Zeus, Poseidon, Zeus, Hades, I thought you were helping Poseidon fix that. Like, come on. Did this man seriously? No, there's no way this man got the shipwrecks out of his hair, waited 10 years, and then got more shipwrecks in his hair just to sell the vibes. Like, come on, Poseidon, stop being this extra.
Or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Ithaca will die.
Dude, just the watery forms go looking like they're screaming before they collapse. Oh, it's so creepy,
Get in the water.
but so good.
Wait. Get in the water. Stop this, please. I'll
Okay, wait. Okay, I clicked off just to move something. Hold on.
make tidal waves so profound. Both Your wife and your son will drown. No! Get in the water! Get in the water!
Again, okay. Before we dial back, I gotta go like the Poseidon face.
Get in the
Again, Neil does such good jobs with expressions like so many others. Just they change the vibes a little bit too. I'll talk about it a bit when we see it, but just it's the fury, the rage, the whole thing where it's like it sells so badly how much Poseidon wants Odysseus to die, but because Zeus has said he is free to go, it's why it's the song is get in the water. Odysseus has to effectively let himself be killed because Zeus has said, nah, he's good. Nah, he's good to go. Let him go. And Poseidon's like, bruh, I'm not done with him. Are you kidding me? That's like the entire vibe of the song, and it hits even more with the way Neil reinterpreted it. We'll get there.
water!
Oh no.
Get in the water!
This part's also really cool.
Don't mistake my
Dude, like the water clones. The coolest detail about the water clones, and I'll point it out in a bit after the scene, but take a look at their spearheads. Pay attention to those spearheads, because that will matter in a second.
red for blood. You have lived more than enough. Get in the water! Get in the water!
Oh.
I'll take your son and get his.
Notice 3 clones, each with different spears. 2 of them with a flatter head, 1 with a direct head. I wonder what that represents.
Eyes. That is unless you choose to die. Get in the water!
The way, and look at that. What do they form when they point the spears individually? A trident. God, that's such good design elements. I love that. And also just the way that, like, yeah, they're beating Odysseus up, but they're not doing it in a way that would actually kill him. Oh, God, Neil sells it so well.
Aren't you tired, Poseidon? It's been 10 years. How long will this go? We're both hurting.
Ooh, again, good expressions. Wait. Look at Poseidon's face. Look at, like, I like the way this goes for the song. Like, he is actually listening to Odysseus, you can tell. Like, there is a part of him that maybe does want to let this stop here. But
Hurting from losses, so why not leave this here and just go home? I can't.
this is the change. This is the shift. So, like, even in the play, like, in the canon of Epic itself, like, Poseidon's rage at Odysseus for harming Polyphemus doesn't really seem personal. It seems more, well, it's personal, but not in that of a father angry at his son being maimed, but a god angry that his pride has been slighted by some mortal, right? That rather than just killing Polyphemus and that he maims him and lets him live into Poseidon as the father of the Cyclopses, that is a slight to his pride, and that is how the play portrays it. That this is Poseidon effectively being petty because his pride was hurt. Like, he could have let this go. He genuinely could have let this go after 10 years, after killing most of Odysseus's crew. He could have let it go, but instead he's being kind of a petty little bitch. But in this case, in this reinterpretation, it's entirely this, where it's the rage not of a slighted god, but of a wounded father. Just that slight change of, instead of that, it's gently holding Polyphemus, who can only cry literally tears of blood from losing his eye. It's that change to the soft expression of a father instead. And it seems to be the same thing that Neil does. Neil seems to lean in her animatics a lot more into a familial aspect for both the way the gods treat each other and even other characters. Like, even the way that God games end, how it's Athena getting through to Zeus by appealing to her being his father, not just the king of the god. Her being his father, that is bad grammar. What to him being her father? What, that was bad grammar. What the hell? What am I doing? Am I headcanon Athena as a male god? What the hell is wrong with me? That's not correct. That's not correct. But anyway, that where is that end of appeal to Zeus's nature as a father, not just as a god, to let him go, not asking as a daughter, not as the goddess of wisdom. In this case, it's well, Poseidon acting as a father, not as a god, which I do think is an interesting shift and reinterpretation of it.
I can't.
Maybe you could learn to forgive.
No. Ruthlessness is
Oh,
mercy upon ourselves.
dog. Look at this thing here. Like, I was waiting to pause when we saw the whole thing. Look at this thing. This, like, God, Neil absolutely went ham. Like, this is still the same idea, right? Of when Poseidon does the whole break the ocean thing, of this giant water version of him. Neil took the concept and has clearly absolutely run the fuck away with it. Look at this thing. Like, it's Poseidon ramped up, but look at that. You can see horse legs down there along with the tentacles, and then the it's so good. Oh, Neil gets all the praise. It's 10 out of 10, both in reinterpretation, but just in the design aspect itself. God. Even the fact that this isn't just an animatic. Let's be totally real. If it was just an animatic, this would be more storyboard. There's just full on, like, not fully done, but still animated parts of it. Good God, if Neil had a more full team to help fill in gaps and everything, this would be such a killer animation. Holy shit. Dude, even that change, so this changed too. Poseidon getting the trident into Odysseus as he brains him into the water this time. Dude, the sick smile on Poseidon's face. I think Neil was also... I wonder if Neil put aside 600 strikes to finish this one first. Because I remember Neil was posting WIP images of a 600 strikes. If she puts that one out soon, dog, we're gonna have to watch that to follow this one up. Holy crap. But just that face, that smug, I've won. But then, as we hear... Okay, I don't mind not finishing with the full song. I imagine that, like with this one, with using Charybdis as the start, that if Neil puts out 600 strikes, the start is going to be, like, from this... and what would have normally been the end of Get in the Water being the start for the 600 Strikes animatic. So not bad. Also, I like we get the sketch of, like, the full frickin' crazy ocean god form. God, that's really good. I don't think I'd have thought of that in, like, 1,000 years, but that's so peak. God, this is just such a good animatic, and honestly, if or when Neo puts out 600 Strikes, I'm going to be so excited to see how she follows this one up, because holy shit. Oh, God, absolute props to Neil. Peak shit. Go subscribe to Neil. God, she deserves the support. And then, from this, time to jump back a saga, because it's time for God Games. This will be like the third, fourth time we've listened to God Games on this channel, I think. Well, no, because there's that one video where we watched like a couple different God Games together, so this will be very funny. Alright, Gigi. We've long waited for this one. We've long waited to see what you were cooking. We also knew that Gigi was at some point cooking a dangerous animatic, so we'll get there eventually too. Maybe, hopefully, Gigi can work at her own pace, just same way I as a writer work at my own. Anyway, let's see what Gigi cooked, because apparently this is one of the longest ones she's done. Ooh.
Father, God King, rarely do I ask for favors. Now I'm knocking on your door with hopes to save a friendship with one who...
Okay, I like going in, making the setting an arena. That's really good, and also having Athena's entrance come up as the owl. Ooh. Oh, that's so good.
was a prisoner far from home. Odysseus.
Divine intervention.
Wait, have we seen Gigi do Zeus? I'm trying to remember if we have. I don't think we've actually seen Gigi do Zeus yet. I mean, I could just be forgetting. I'm just stupid. Hold on, I'm going to check. Check, editor me, cut right here. Okay, no, I just checked. I don't think we have not actually seen Gigi do Zeus going by any of her prior animatics or even the WIPs. Huh. Well then, this'll be new. Let's go.
Is that what you seek?
Ooh.
To untie apprehensions
Yeah, of course he makes his entrance giant as fuck.
that were placed on that Greek? You are playing with thunder.
Oh, I like the finger drumming. I like the impatient finger drumming, like, really.
For a man full of shame, but if he's worth the risk of going under, why not make it a game?
Oh, I'm waiting for the full design, but I love this. Zeus appearing from the clouds and maintaining a massive sized tower over, not even just tower, just make Athena seem small. And reminder that when Athena's in human form, she still is like 1.5 feet taller than most people anyway, so she's not tiny.
Convince each of them that he ought to be released, and I'll release him.
Oh, yeah. All right, time for Gigi's God Designs. Let's go.
Apollo!
A's, funny son boy. Hephaestus prosthetic leg design. Hello. That's killer. I like going for the frame design. That's actually pretty cool. Going for like the skeletal frame design for his prosthetic leg. Nice.
Hephaestus!
Yeah, he looks like he's. Oh wait, is that bolted up? I think the headband's meant to look bolted because again, I pointed this out from the Mist 2 from from Neo's God Games, where while we didn't see all of Hephaestus, we did see his head, and his head was all cracked like stone. Because in the myth, part of the reason why he's crippled is that he literally fell on his goddamn head after Hera tossed him out from Mount Olympus like a very bad mother. So I wonder if that headband is supposed to be like bolted on there, like it's keeping his head together like a freaking brace of some sorts. That's cool though.
Aphrodite!
Oh yeah, we knew that Aphrodite was gonna slay. Look at her. Also, I love the little crowd. Wait, this is absolute. Okay, so for those who don't know, Gigi made an animatic based on a short that the voice actor and singer for Hermes did of Hermes at God Games, and this is that. Look at this. We have Aeolus, we have Hermes, we have Artemis. This, I'm pretty sure this is Hades. If I remember right, this is Hades, and then we have good old big bro Dionysus here, and Ariadne, right? Ariadne is his wife, right? Pretty sure it was Ariadne. It was some woman in the Miz who got left behind on an island, and then Dionysus married her because he liked her. But also, I like Dionysus being like a big husky party bro. That's the vibe, okay? If Dionysus is not husky but fun, if he's not big fun, I don't think you're doing Dionysus right. All I'm saying. Now, granted, you could also be Hades and just make him sexy muscle frat guy, but big fun Dionysus is always better in my opinion. Anyway, also I love Artemis here with just the big the big stare.
Ares! Hera!
Oh, I like keeping to the thing too that Hera looks older too. That's nice. Nice touch. Oh, hi, Big Daddy Zeus. Very classical Zeus design. I do not mind.
What do you say?
Great. Very well.
All right.
Bring it.
Okay, this is fun change that she goes pillar to pillar. This is cool. Oh, and changing the color grading too. Oh, I would like look at that. All the nymphs. Nymphs, guys too, let's be fair. You would be surprised how many myths are Apollo falling in love with someone, man or woman, and then having the worst love life ever. I like that even if they're just sketches, you can tell that the nymphs have various designs. That's cool.
And of catchy songs, so with so many sirens gone, I think Cody's in the wrong.
They were trying to do.
Oh, fun detail. Notice though. Notice how he's plucking along to the melody too, because that is his harp he's supposed to be playing. Oh, I know. Oh, I love Gigi's attention to detail. Now actually, my question: what part of the song will we get the Gigi spin in? Let's keep going. Let's see.
Do him worse. All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
Athena doing the final plucks is so good. She's making a point. Also, his face is just ooh. Well, okay then. Well, you've made your point.
If that's true, release him.
He's like, all right, cool. You made your. All right, cool. Ooh. Again, changing the color tone to fit the god is so good. I'm glad that like each animator does it in their own way. Oh wait, I just noticed he only has one arm too. Oh, cool. That being a black.
It's not given, it's forced. Why should I give it?
Oh my god, look at the plate of Odie. Oh, the plate of depressed Odie. Oh no. Oh, our boy.
My support. He sacrificed his own cohort.
Oh.
Did you forget they failed to listen? He was betrayed and then
Hey, I like that she's still dodging through stuff.
imprisoned.
Yo, even the background, actually. Look at the details in the background. Ooh, Gigi's so good at this.
But if you make the right decision, he can still build a future with those who miss him.
Hey!
Fine, release him.
Oh, wow, even gave the detail of his palms and fingers being all calloused from the forging. That's cool. Even still has some of the fire tattoos on his... Oh, cool. We don't... Actually, I couldn't tell if he was missing an arm or just wasn't using his right arm entirely. Huh. Maybe we'll get another shot that'll explain that in full with Hephaestus. I mean, we already saw he has a prosthetic leg, which, if you're doing Hephaestus, yeah, he needs something like that. Hi, Aphrodite. Oh, so it's not just, yeah, it's jumping on the pillar and changing it entirely. Also, I love the robes on Aphrodite, actually. That's really good-ass design. And her bed being the shell that she was born out of, at least in the painting. That was spicy. I mean, it's Aphrodite, let's be real. Of course she'd be a little bit spicy.
Claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart. He was busy fighting. More like
Oh no! Do not do that with the reflection of Anticlea! GG! No! Don't!
busy fighting the Cyclops.
Oh my god, that's such a good animation though. From Anticlea to Odysseus to Polyphemus, as she's just kind of oh.
Let him feel the pain
Oh.
that his mother felt and wrought. Wait!
Ooh! That's a fun representation of the quick thought. Even, like, she changes the domain.
Please reconsider this.
Really, Athena? These old tricks.
Oh! Awesome representation. Okay, so, Jorge explained this in a side video, too, what this scene is. So basically, both as gods of war, both Athena and Ares have the quick thought ability, though Ares is referred to by Jorge as quick rage, because where Athena's is more about focus and direction, Ares is more about aggression and being quick. So when they come together, it's like these two clashing. So the quick thought, so we went from a quick thought into another quick thought, and then when Athena turns around, it's another quick thought. So they're like going super fucking fast from the outside. It's crazy shit. And I love that idea of the overlapping hourglasses to represent it.
Ares!
Bro, him forming out of shadow is so good. And look at, oh my gosh, look at this little fucking troll. Like, ah, yes, beat him up, darling. Beat her up, darling.
What kind of sick coward holds back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get...
I paused at the perfect moment. I was trying to bring up the detail of, like, the shadow of Odysseus. But, like, oh, okay, I caught a few things here. So, aside from this, so... Hi, Mortius. Hi, Casper. Nice to see you two here. So, for those who may not know, though, honestly, if you watch Epic Reactions, you probably know, there is another channel by the wonderful Mortius and Casper Fox called Open Arms Reaction, or they got the title from, well, Open Arms. So, various animators have been sneaking them into their animatics as a little bit of a send-up, like, because, hey, they never you're gonna watch this. So, I love this. So, here's Mortius, here's Casper, and then there's their little mascot, the Or with a headband on, like Polities. So, oh god, I'm so glad I paused here and was able to catch that. I'll set that back though. I want to see the reaction. Let's specifically watch them.
He didn't even fight Scylla.
So again, the reflection of Odysseus is really good, but
Didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get.
look at the cover. Like they all see it coming. See this? Just why? Oh, I like this. Aeolus just doesn't care. Hermes is like, oh no. Artemis is already ready the bow, and then you just have Casper and Mortius here, just like, huh? And then, oh no. I love that Aeolus still just cannot be bothered to care, and she's just having fun. Anyway, shout out to Casper and Mortius. They're like half the reason I even decided to do Epic Reactions anyway. Shamelessly admitting that I kind of just ripped the concept from seeing that people liked these kinds of things. Shoutouts to them. If they somehow notice me, I'm going to freak the fuck out. Anyway.
Job done. Never handles things up front, but
Oh, hell yeah. GG action scene.
can weak like his son.
Oh!
Hold your tongue now.
Ah, see? Quick thought, and the quick thought reverses it.
Here stands my friend.
I love the detail, actually, of the two mixing. Like, the background is a gradient between blue and red.
And tell your lover that a broken heart can mend. You want more bloodshed, then set him free to
Ah, hell yeah. More GG action. Let's go.
get back to his homestead. He'll make everybody bleed.
And as we know, he most certainly does. Do you know the amount of little animations I've seen people make of Ares munching popcorn during Odysseus?
Release him. Hey, baby.
Ooh, stylish. Groovy.
So many heroes.
Oh, the platform heels. Oh, rock them. Ah, rock 'em, mama.
So many tales. Give me one good reason why you should prevail. You've got the mind of a genius. I oughta.
I love her the peacock just chilling on her back like that, and Athena being kind of awkward.
He's pretty skilled with words. You can do better than me. He's kind of funny.
The face. Athena. I love the well, yeah, you know, it's like this is the last one I've got. Wait, hold on.
Never once has he cheated on his wife.
The peacock. The peacocks just turned it around in shock, like, oh no, like, oh shit, that one's good.
Release him.
Ah, that face. That's like, oh, you know, somewhere in her mind, she's like, Zeus. We need words. Oh, hey, Zeus. Hey, Big Dad. You're looking pissed.
I played your game and won. Release him.
You dare to defy me,
Oh, cracking the throat. Oh, no.
to make me.
Oh no. Okay, even more characters here. We have Tiresias here. Is that Pan? Is this Pan right here? You can barely see from the details, but that's absolutely Pan. We have Tiresias here, Dionysus. Oh no.
Shame. No one beats me. No one wins my game.
Also, the background, the electric guitar melody being Thunder Breeder, very appropriate. Oh shit. Oh, I just noticed. Oh, he's got like a halo made out of a lightning bolt. Oh shit. Oh, okay, no, so correction, no, no, okay, so, yeah, I thought from the angle that maybe it was like Hephaestus didn't have both arms, but no, he has both. Also, I love this. Ares stepping out to help Athena. No, okay, stepping out to guard the others mostly. God damn!
Is she dead?
Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh no. Oh. Oh, and we got color too. Oh no. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh. This is Telemachus. Hey yo! Whoa! 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 Full God mode Athena! Hell yeah! Yo! Oh shit!
Please let him go.
Oh.
Divide until pen.
Oh. And then we get the sketch of like Athena's full goddess for. Oh damn. Well, we didn't get the GG spin shot, but that was still really good in the designs. Holy crap. Special thanks, Caster Fox. That's funny. Yeah, the general say, oh, that's all so much fun. God, GG came out swinging with this one, though. Damn. Oh, you always gotta love this kind of stuff. Okay, that said, God, I'm never gonna stop liking to watch the animatics just because they're always so enjoyable, and the creativity on display is always so great, so good. So that said, again, as usual, thank you for watching. If you were here, maybe I caught you in the chat because I'm lurking while I'm at work, even though I probably really shouldn't be. And in case I am somehow here at the end in chat, hey, future me, get back to work. God damn it, don't let your managers catch you. Anyway, have fun. I'll see you guys in the next one, whatever the hell that's going to be at this point. I really don't know. I'll figure it out. I always figure it out.